Okay, guys, I got a list right here, so I'm going to just focus the camera up here just so I can get through this list, and I won't be long. And this one is entitled 10 Characteristics of Toxic Energy Drainers. I'm not going easy on anyone. I'm bringing this heat, this fire. You see, a lot of y'all don't spend no time in prayer. Y'all don't spend no time in the Word. You got the audio Bible on YouTube. All you think about is people, money, 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 money. And these people are toxic. They're not worth all of that time. They're not worth all of that energy. The one who's worth our all is God. And I guarantee you, much as you love your kids, much as you might love your girlfriend, boyfriend, spouse, nobody's worth your all more than the Most High. So I'm going to go on an explosion of exposés, if you will, against these people. 10 characteristics of toxic energy drainers. Let's start with honorable mention. Looking at the list, how could I forget about backstabbing, gossiping against you? That really should be on here, but we'll just say it's honorable mention. Because if a person is stabbing you in the back, they're going to find a way to drain your energy. You need your energy for work. You need your energy for your spiritual life. Let me take it off of here just in case somebody calls. Let's do this. You'll be okay looking at that, right? Number 1, consistent, unconstructive criticism. Their criticism of you is not helping you. It's actually hurting you. It's draining your energy. It's not building you up in any way. And sometimes when you retaliate, that's not always the thing you should do. Because now you being drained and you draining somebody else. You have to know when to stand up for yourself, when to fight. The Bible says there's a time for everything. Number 2, you feel sleepy because of them or around them. These people will talk your ear off. They'll practically be making you feel sleepy. And when you I used to have a job where it was this toxic person that just had a problem with me over some comment. They wasn't even in the conversation. Me and somebody else were just casually having a conversation, and they didn't like what was said. So from that point on, they just became toxic. When I had to go around this person, I just started feeling sleepy. Number 3, they find ways to bring confusion. You say right, they say left. You say up, they say down. You go by the rules, they break the rules. Why? Because they're toxic. They're not good for you. Don't spend too much time being around them. Break that tie. Number 4, in relationships, you end up arguing with these half or more than half of the time. It's always something. If they're not talking about your kids, if they're not talking about this, if they're not talking about that, you can't even barely talk to this person without arguing with them. And again, like I said in the previous video, sometimes it's that hurt that they never recovered from. You women can rely on sex all you want, but what you gonna do when you get in your 50s? And not to be vulgar, but your equipment don't tighten back up. What you gonna do then? Your equipment doesn't lubricate. What you gonna do then? You can't lead with that no more. When your skin starts to droop, what you gonna do then? Number 5, they have high expectation and low energy. High expectation and low energy. They probably don't watch all this stuff on TV, internet. So they expect all of this stuff from you, and they ain't gonna even give you 10% of what they expect. Sugar and spice and everything nice. Oh, these women, oh, they're perfect. Number 6, they don't give you their all or their best. Number 5 and number 6 go hand in hand. These people will do more to impress the next person, more than they did to impress you. On the job, what is this? They rode you to death, but the person that replaced you, they lenient towards. In a relationship, this is, they clean more, they cook more, they have sex more, they work on their body more, they do the things that the person likes more. Why? Because they're toxic towards you, and they're going to drain your energy. It's just the way it is. Number 7, they focus on negativity. Anybody that the majority of what they do and what they bring forth in conversation, in this and that, if it's negative, they're going to drain your energy. They're going to drain your energy. Number 8, they bring up very often what you do not like. So this what is okay, let's say everybody has a choice what their sexuality is. But let's say a person finds out what you like and what you don't like, and they parade that thing that you don't want to hear about or see right in your face. That's these toxic energy drainers. Number 9, they become what you don't like. If you don't like to argue, these become argumentative. If you don't like to sit around and be lazy, these become lazy. They become what you don't like. And number 10, they push your buttons. And sometimes it's to get you to argue. They like arguing with you. I don't know what their reasons are. Maybe they just don't like you. Maybe they just think they're smarter than you. Maybe they don't respect you. But a person's reasons may differ for just always trying to push another person's buttons. But these will drain your energy. So listen, don't be scared to leave no job.